busy people, and it's about time, you know. I'm studying. Actually, I've already involved the authorities. I've already reported that matter because someone is saying I took his wife by force, by fire. In reality, he knows everything. It was through legal process. That abuser, you know, I don't want to put my energy there. But honestly, guys, it's because I have respect for their parents. It's not like I can't do anything. It's because I really sympathize with their parents, because they'll sell everything, even the land and everything, you know, for them to even let me not speak. But when they push me to the maximum, definitely I have to use legal procedures. So Halima, she's doing fine. Yeah, and remember, Halima told me she has never even spoken with the abuser or nothing. And Halima told me the abuser right now, he is really working so hard to, you know, to discourage the donations or the sponsorship to her. Because right now, the abuser, he's saying even the kid is suffering, whereas it's pure lies, you know, pure lies. I don't want to give my energy there. But that guy, when he pushed me to the corner, I'll follow legal procedures. And he knows I don't play with them, and they know that, you know, because my family has been a victim of cyberbullying for quite some time. And I thank God, the main character, we had to take him to court. And right now, that guy, he knows, like, you know, rules they are there to safeguard people's rights. And for sure, he has never, since we took him to court, he has never even went to my brother's premises. You know, even he has never. So at times it's good to follow legal procedures. So you abuser, don't try me. Please, don't try me. If you have any problem with me,
just convincing him because of liquor.
Yeah, you know
they get him when he's drunk. Yeah. They tell him, go and squeeze us the place. Murimi, he don't want to reason all about the parents. He don't reason all about the brothers. He goes about and squeeze the plot. So okay,
people usually say that something that you have inherited.
Yes.
If you try selling even a square feet of that land,
yes,
you will end up selling everything.
Oh, sure.
So the thing that is affecting Murimi as per now,
yes,
is that one thing is that he drinks alcohol.
Sure.
And when he drinks alcohol with no control,
yes,
so that means that the likes of David Jr., they are taking advantage of
because they have money. Because guys, what I get to understand, there's a day David Jr. came to us.
Yes.
It was me, Ernesto, and Mayan. David Jr. opened his YouTube studio, because you get to understand that the YouTube studio was telling Mayan, I can arrest you. And he showed Mayani directly that I'm paid over 600,000. Yeah, he showed us.
Yes.
It was almost 600 and something thousand Kenyan shilling. Yeah. But me, what I told David Jr., that's your money.
Let me tell you, yeah? Everybody.
Welcome back to Village Echoes. And what I want to be giving you out, guys, those are the echoes of the village. Nyabohanse village, home of drama. Dramas will never end there. So you get tuned, be on this channel to give you a pure analysis. We educate each other, because I usually say that for the new subscriber and tell them that I'm not a teacher to teach you, but at the same time, I'm sharing my idea, and you guys, you also share your idea at the comment section. Now, meaning we are teaching each other. We are depending on each other. When I read out on your comment section, because my previous video, I've seen people are really complaining, you know, trying to tell me that it's not all about that when somebody has helped you, you have to bow down and talk about him each and every time. These people are trying to mean that Mama Ann's family should not bow down for Marwa each and every time. But again, I've not said that they should be mentioning Marwa each and every time. They should not be. They should be bowing for Marwa each and every time. But again, when a visitor or somebody have asked you, how did you came to this YouTube channel? How did you find how did you find yourself on YouTube? How did you guys change your life? Try and tell them who helped you. Be genuine. That one will not block your donors from reaching you because you mentioned that it's Marwa who supported you. And even the donor who is supporting that family already knows that it's Marwa who made them to be where they are. So let us keep on accepting. In this life, even if you and the person who supported you, you are not in good terms, try and tell people that he is the one who supported me. But again, for now, we are not in good terms. It's very understandable. But when you keep on hiding, going here and there, beating around the bush, trying to show people that that guy never supported you in any way. Oh yeah. I'm sorry guys, that was not the topic of this video. The video, it's all about you guys. You have seen David Jr. trying to complain, trying to strike back, trying to tell these people that Murimi, Ernesto, and Lucas the Traveler. Me, I even think among those three people, do you know that Murimi does not even watch videos? But again, the people who come out and tell him what is going on because he don't have a phone. He was given a phone and he went and loaned it to have alcohol. So Murimi does not have a phone. So meaning Ernesto and Lucas the Traveler, these are the people who are putting this fire to burn. And their aim and the plan, it's all about to make sure that the donor who is supporting Halima is going to stop to support her, which is very impossible. And I'm here to tell them that for sure, Murimi, you are following the wrong route. And even David Jr. himself has said that if these people will continue to push him, because this is what I've been speaking about before, guys. I told you that sometimes we are villagers. We are from Nyamuhansi. Everybody knows his home. Everybody knows where you are coming from. For example, me, I know how capable my mom is, you know. So at one point, I just come to find myself into a fix where I'm arrested. Maybe David Jr. has arrested me, or Marwa has arrested me, or Dimwango has arrested me because I was maybe insulting them or abusing them on internet. Sometimes you need to ask yourself. So me going to tell my mom such kind of stories, like, you know me, I'm arrested now, mom. And the reason behind is that I was doing this and this. I was talking, I was insulting this family. So these people have decided to arrest me. So how is my mom going to do? She will now start to run up and down, calling people, trying to contribute, maybe selling something somewhere to make sure that they free me out of the custody, which is not good. Sometimes we create problems just not seeing the other part of it. People like Ernesto and Lucas the Traveler, the way David Jr. is trying to say, because these people have changed the story, now they are trying to say that David Jr. was threatening them. That is not a threat. David Jr. was telling them that I will arrest you. If I've told you that I'm going to arrest you, I'm not threatening you. Do you know the difference between threatening and telling somebody that I'm going to arrest you? Threatening, it's where I come out and tell you that I will look for you and maybe I kill you or I injure you. That is a pure threat. But what David Jr. is saying, if these people will push him to the wall, the way they are really pushing, because for sure these people, when they make video from the start to the end, is pure insult. They call David Jr. different names. You are a lady. You used to touch Brian Vapor from this side. You are a gay. You come into my room. I don't know, you are recording from Murimi's room. Pure lies. And Murimi has gone even to an extent of trying to say that the kid is suffering. So that these subscribers, these donors who are sending money to David Jr., so that they can support Halima, they can get to know, they can get to think that what Murimi is saying is the truth, so that they can now start to be suspecting David Jr. and saying, this guy, maybe the money that you are sending to him, he is not delivering. So the aim and the plan and the goal of these three people, and not even Murimi, I think Murimi is being used. For him, he does not even know what he is doing. Lucas the Traveler and Ernesto, these are the people who are watching the game. These are the people who are watching our videos. These are the people who are watching these people outside here. So for sure, they are the people who knows what is really flowing. They are the people who knows how much Halima is receiving, because sometimes David Jr. usually give her on camera. So with them, they just come out and say, how can we really make sure that their plan is to make sure that Halima is suffering so that she can have a mind and a plan to go back to Murimi. And Murimi, when coming out saying such kind of things, does not really mean that he loves that family. You know, he only wants Halima to come closer to him so that he can also get donation. And Murimi never realized that he was only receiving donation because of Halima. It's not all about his character, no. People were impressed with how Halima, she's very hardworking. The way she was weeding, the way she was trying to collect the compound to make sure that she has a home. Very hardworking. So people came out support that family just because of Halima and the son. Now Murimi thought that if Halima was going to go, those people who used to send money and say that this is money from Murimi, you know, sometimes the reason why donors were used to send money and say, let Murimi be given this money, it's because, you know, when you are a head of the family, when you are a man, you are the head of the family. So these people find it hard or difficult to send money direct to Halima, or to send money and say, this is for Halima, and Murimi is there. So these people used to give out to Murimi as a family. So Murimi thought that maybe these donors are mine, not even Halima. They know me, not Halima. Because Murimi used to introduce Halima into camera, like he is the one who is now known. You know, people are watching. Me, I've told people earlier before that in this YouTube, people have different reasons. People have different perspective of sending money to somebody. You might be doing your own videos. Nobody have never helped you for more than even 2 years. But when you feature me in your video, and I talk on your video, we do a video with you, you find that the same subscribers that you have, they reach you out and tell you that we want to send money to you so that you can give out to Village Echoes. And then you'll be asking yourself, these people have been watching me 2 years. They have never sent money to me. They have got a reason. Everybody has got a reason why I'm sending money to this guy, why I'm not sending money to this guy. So Murimi thought that when Halima is going to go away, donation will continue flowing. That's the reason why he was very much desperate to follow up David Jr. to go and say fakey apology on camera so that people can get sympathy and continue to support him without Halima. This guy never knew, he never knew that Halima was the key. Halima was the person who was activating these things. People were really much impressed the way she was very hardworking, you know, and I'm here to tell you that Murimi will never get a wife like Halima. Very hardworking, very patient, very humble, you know. Somebody who does not like to speak her things outside because she has been passing a lot, and she has been just keeping quiet, not telling anyone. Because the other day that when Murimi abused her, she went to an extent of crying. She came out and tried to open up and told people on the internet that you did this to me, you did this to me, you did this to me, but I never said it anywhere. Because that one tells you that Halima was ready to be in the family. Halima was ready to create her own home. But Murimi was not ready. Murimi is a pure joker. I even saw that video now today. He was trying to say that David Jr. bribed Halima so that she can cry on camera. How? Because all of us guys, we are watching game. It's not that I'm favoring David Jr. or I'm lying on David Jr. But again, I'm just here to make sure that even you guys who are watching us, try and comment, try and give us your opinion. You saw that video when David Jr. came and found Halima crying outside the compound, outside the house. David Jr. just came from that route of home. And then he found Halima crying. Murimi was inside. Murimi came out and was trying to say that, pick your all belongings and go. And now today, I don't find a reason where now Murimi is coming out trying to tell us that Halima was being bribed by David Jr. just to make sure that she is crying on internet, you know. These people, Lucas the Traveler and Ernesto, they have been watching video. They have seen the way Halima is being supported. Now they are out just to make sure that they use Murimi. These people, they want to kill two birds with one stone. One plan that they have is to make sure that Murimi is blocking the donor who is supporting Halima. Another plan that they have is that they use Murimi through the internet because Murimi does not have a phone. Probably if a donor want to reach out to Murimi or want to support Murimi, he or she will reach out to Lucas the Traveler or Ernesto. Probably these people will be that mix of getting that small money. But again, I'm glad that now David Jr. have just come out and told them that no joke. You guys, I will arrest you. And me, I've not seen any wrong thing that David Jr. has spoke on that video. That pushing these people to say that, you know, you are threatening us. That is not a threat. That is telling you that I will arrest you. I'm not threatening you. Do you know how threats look like? You know? But again, in the other video, we have seen Lucas the Traveler himself. They were with the other guy. I don't know his name. What they were saying is that David Jr. came to them and showed them how much he made a month. That 600,000 to 700,000 Kenyan shillings. That's a big lie. I don't believe that there is a man who can go and show his dashboard to people just to brag and tell them that this is the money that I'm making. David Jr. even don't like that stories. He only show it to his friends, you know. Even from what, the way Lucas the Traveler is really speaking on that video, that one is purely telling you that this guy is jealous. And the other day, he was at iammarwa. You guys, you know our villagers, people are very funny. When you go to Marwa to look for a shout out, you want him to support you, you want him to push your channel. The other day, he was at Brian's grandma there. And when people tried to say that Lucas the Traveler, you are a spy, Lucas the Traveler came out and defended himself and said, no, I'm not a spy, for sure. How can you guys lie to me? I know a spy, but I cannot speak him out. Me, I was here. I was among these people who are telling you that this guy is a backbiter. This guy is the one who recorded that video when Gintu went to attack Maro. People came out and said, no, maybe he's not the one. He has said that he was there building. He was in the same crowd when these people were trying, when Gintu came there to provoke Maro. I was among those people who are telling you that this guy is a spy. But he came out, he defended himself. Now today, you see what he's doing. Where do you get that courage of abusing, insulting people that you used to be close to them, that you used to pretend? I even wonder, because for me, I'm in Nairobi. But again, people in the village who are abusing each other, insulting each other, because I know how small Nyabuhanse is. For a day, you can meet with David Jr. for more than even 5 times. For a day, you can meet with Dimwango even 3 times, because Nyabuhanse is very small. It's a place where you cannot just go. Let's say like here in Nairobi, I say me, I'm in Kahawa, the other one is in Kahawa Square, another one is in Ruiru, Bypass, and everywhere that we cannot meet because Nairobi is big. But in Nyabuhanse, me, I wonder, these people, they usually meet. How are they really operating? Because yesterday, you were insulting me. You were calling me names on the internet. Today, we have met. You know, that village is not going to be more peaceful. Even from the face of Lucas the Traveler, the way he's saying that, you know, David Jr. showed us money and we told him that is your money. Nobody cares about it. Of course, you guys, you have been saying on video that money is not everything, but you need to have it. You need to have money. That is when you will get to know that money is not everything. But again, mark my words, David Jr. is not threatening you. When these people are the same people who are insulting David Jr., they insult Marwa, they insult Dimwango. And when they get arrested, they now start to involve families. They now start to involve their parents, saying, you know, just go and talk to them. You know, me, I never meant this. And when people are here trying to comment on your video, telling you that keep going, immediately you will be arrested. Those people will run away. Nobody will be there telling you that keep going. You know, mind the words. Make a content. You know, me, I'm not discouraging these people who are saying that they are negative reactors. They are against David Jr.'s family. But again, bring something on the table. Make a good content that will educate people, will tell people for sure, David Jr. here, he's not doing good. Challenge people, challenge your subscriber. Tell them, explain to them so that they can get to understand and say, just make a video that does not have insult. Work with evidence, you know. Video that does not have insult, you bring something on the table that is really making sense to your subscribers. For others, maybe we can watch and say, for sure, here now Lucas the Traveler is making something that is bringing sense. Is bringing a nice video that for sure, maybe David Jr. he might be wrong. But again, when you start your video with a pure insult, calling somebody different names, how do you want to convince us to go and accept that what you are making is a pure video, or you are analyzing, or what you are telling us is the truth? From the start, you have already started to insult Marwa, calling him Kenge. Believe me not, the rest of the video, those are pure lies. If this is the internet and you guys, the way you usually say that this is the game, why can't you make this game to be something that if people watch, challenge us, challenge the YouTubers, challenge your audience, tell them, you know, analyze, so that with us we can watch without even insulting Marwa or insulting David Jr. Just analyze. Let it be a fair game. Like when I watch your video, then I'm like, for sure, what Lucas the Traveler saying, it might be the truth. But me going to watch a video calling somebody Lady David Jr., I don't know, D Mwango, I don't know, you call Marwa Kenge, you call Rocio Longnose. Bro, those are not content. Those people, it's only that they are very humble with you. And they don't have even time to run up and down, going to the court here and there. You know, ask Gintu will tell you the way he has switched off to charity without you guys knowing. You know, he knows what he saw and he can't tell you. But sometimes we just come out, make videos on internet to please subscribers. But when we are getting arrested, the other day you saw when Murimi was arrested, he was really crying, trying to say that, kindly my brother, forgive me, you will never hear me talking about you. You know, now even Murimi's dad, maybe, now if they are going to meet with David Jr., what are they going to speak? You know, for sure, why have you arrested my son? Kindly go and release him. You know, that is now bringing chaos, bringing grudges in a family-wide. Now you find that Murimi's family, Murimi's generation, cousins and everyone, they are against now David Jr. But when you fall up, because most of the people back in the village, they don't watch videos. Because people can, how can I call it? People don't have smartphone, most of them in the village. And if you have a smartphone, also there is a challenge of internet. Wi-Fi's are not there. Most of the Wi-Fi's are being found in clubs. And now you find that if somebody is not taking alcohol, or you don't go to clubs where there is a lot of music, you cannot find a place to upload your video or to watch. You know, even watching can make you be aware. You get to know that for sure Murimi is my brother, Murimi is my cousin, but in that side, he wronged David Jr. Those are the reactors that I need in the village. I need somebody who is coming out with the facts. You come out with the evidence. You come out with a video that for sure, if I watch it, I can try to say, hey, this guy has a point. This guy has something. But when you make video purely insulting, you know, Kenge, I don't know who, David Jr. have done this, pure lies from the start to the end. Things like that when Murimi was saying that 3 days ago, David Jr. went to his home and was recording the bedroom. 3 days ago, where is that video? We have not seen that video. You know, Lucas the Traveler trying to say that David Jr. came and bragged to them, showing them how much he make a month. Show us the video. Very, very big lies each and every time. You know. And David Jr. and you, from where? He just come and start to show Mayani, you know this, you know this. Look, people like Mayani, each and every day, he just make content, he make titles. Condad attacked me. When you watch that video, nothing is there like that. You know, those are insults. And if David Jr. now decide to arrest you guys, you come out and try to say, you know, this guy is using his money, you are taking advantage of us, you know, you are saying this. Even Lucas the Traveler was saying on his video that David Jr. was giving Murimi alcohol so that Murimi can go and squeeze a land for him. What is that evidence? Show us in the video, because you guys who have been watching David Jr., he was the one who was really telling even Brian Vapor that no alcohol. On camera. Even when he find them taking alcohol, that day they quarrel and tell them, no, I don't want to see you around me. You just go to your home. Even Vapor was really crying the other day. You guys you saw. Trying to tell David Jr. that forgive me, go and give me manual work. David Jr. is purely against alcohol. We even saw him. He was pouring alcohol there at Matiko's home. And now when Lucas Traveler trying to tell us that David Jr. usually paid money for Murimi to take alcohol so that he can go and squeeze land for him. And I even don't know which land David Jr. has bought from Murimi. You see, those are pure insult. And those people, they forget that they are recording on the internet. Nowadays, you know, internet, if people go with those videos into police station and play the video so that people can watch, they see that this is your face, this is Village Echo, and this is what he was saying. That one can put you in a very big mess. That one can arrest you. A place where you don't have something to defend yourself. Like, this is a video and this is a guy insulting me and this is what he was saying. For me, I've arrested him, tell him to show me the evidence. You'll keep quiet. Now you start to involve family members. And when you come in a Buhanse, you might find that people are really related there. People are neighbors. You know, how is our parents going to pick it? For example, me, I'm insulting somebody on the internet and then I'm being arrested. You know, how is your mom and my father, or your mom and my mom, are they going to relate? And you find that some of them, they don't have even smartphones. So getting to understand what have really happened up to an extent of me arresting you or you arresting me, it's very hard. That one now starts to bring family grudges, family beef. People are now fighting up and down. You go now, you find things are going to an extent of witchcraft and everything. Is that how the village is really going to develop? Instead of youths coming together, we forget about how our parents' differences. We forget about our parent differences. We forget about, hey, guys, Sasa, you are eating and you want to say hi. Say hi. Kula vitana. Kula vitana. Say hi. Yeah. Tell them hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Come on, say hi. Go to sleep. Hi, say hi, Baba. Say hi. Kula vitana. Now go. Yeah, guys, so that is what I was trying to say, that we as youths, we need to forget about our parents' differences, land dispute. Those, we were not there. But again, we focus on how are we going to build our future. Somebody like Lucas the Traveler is a very closest neighbor to David Jr. Imagine if it could be Lucas the Traveler is the one who now working together with David Jr. Maybe he could have even built a house. He could have even making money on YouTube and changing his life purely. You know, when you want something, you need to go. Don't. When you want something, you need to go down. Go down. Take your time. Chill. But again, look at these people. If at that age we are feeling jealousy of others, the way Lucas the Traveler was saying that man is yours, out of bitter. Go and check on how Ernesto usually make his video. Very bitter. Mayani, the same. Imagine people of that age, we young youths having that kind of jealousy. We young people who are growing, we have such kind of jealousy. Where are we going? Now when we will get to be elders, or we get to our how can I call it? Being parents to people. We are even going to get jealous to other people's kids. People are going to get jealous of my son. I'm going to get jealous of somebody, because jealousy is something that I've grown with, you know. Even people who are watching them. That's the reason why these people, they also need to ask themselves, why is it that they are not them who are being sent those donations to do charity, to help people? When somebody watch your video and find that you are bitter, jealousy, you are insulting people, even if you don't know, even if somebody don't know who is Marwa, don't know who is David Jr., he or she has just come across your video for the first time. And what she's finding there is a pure jealousy, insult, negative mind. You know, even that person will be like, who is this? Because me, I'm not even understanding his video. And I guess he is insulting somebody. I guess he is abusing somebody somewhere. Just from nowhere. Somebody has just pulled up on your channel. She or he will get to know that this guy has a negative mind. Even himself, developing himself, is something very hard. Look at this picture in future. Like, if we youths, we are now jealousy to each other. I don't want to see somebody making this. I don't want to see David Jr. building. I don't want to see David Jr. helping people. And I was even looking forward to say this. David Jr. should even stop doing charity. Because people are purely ungrateful. Murimi has forgotten that he was the one who building a toilet there for him. And if Murimi could be a good guy, you just humble yourself. Go and reach him out. You can go and sit down with David Jr. and their parents. They call Halima. Halima can decide on her own. You know. But if these people are using you, look as a traveler, you know that now for him, these people for them, it's not all about YouTube. They are now having personal issues. If somebody feel bad because somebody is earning on YouTube, you feel bad because somebody is doing this, you know. These people came to realize that Marwa does not respond to such kind of stories. Now they want to push on David Jr. because if David Jr. will be striking back to them, these people will be getting credits, will be getting a promotion, you know. Somebody like Lucas the Traveler, young youth like me, young youth like other people, instead of growing with a pure positive mind, of being progressed, even if, you know, the funny thing with our people, when they go for a share out, they go there with a very high expectation. And when their channel failed to peak the way they expected, they probably turn to be bitter, they turn to be jealousy, they turn to be negative. Young youth being negative. Somebody like Abobo was influenced to be negative. You know, somebody like Ernesto, very young. You want to grow with a mind of believing that people who are making money, they are Illuminati. You grow up believing that people have to fight in the village to solve problems. You know, to settle dispute, people have to fight. You grow in that mind of you have to insult people so that you can make money on YouTube. That is the brain that you are growing with. With that age, young youth like you grow with that mind. What if, when you reach at the old ages, maybe you will be a witchcraft? Nobody knows. Purely. Talking like that at this age can tell you what you can do in future when you are grown up, when you are a parent to somebody. You know? That village now people will start even to fear. If you start to count haters in that village, people who hate family of iammarwa, and they are not even doing genuine reaction. These people, do they really know how reaction goes? What they do is coming on camera, giving out their bitterness, how they don't like those people. They call them names, they abuse them, they insult. And there is people who are watching and telling them, keep going. And those subscribers, some of them are parents. Some of them, they have family, they have kids. And if you are cheering when somebody is abusing another somebody's son, what do you expect? And some of them are even going to an extent of sending money to them, supporting them. How can you support somebody to insult people? How can you support negative mind? Anyway guys, let me know what you think. Thank you very much for supporting this channel. My good name is Village Echo. May God bless you abundantly for always coming back and supporting this channel. May I see you in the next video. And be blessed, be blessed. May God bless your job, bless your family, everything that you are doing. And even you guys sacrificing your own time coming to watch this channel. I don't take that one for granted. You are really amazing and I really appreciate you. Guys, very soon I can't wait to open my own podcast. And it's a big surprise that is coming, guys. So get tuned and this is the best place to be. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. May I know what you think about this video, I mean.